everybody, and welcome to Crystal's Place, the place where real people come to talk about real things. Today, I am so excited because we actually have the founder and director of Dawn of Hope Nonprofit Incorporated, Sharyse Porter. Hey, Sharyse, how are you?
I'm good, Crystal. How are you?
I am awesome. Thank you so much for coming out here today to talk to Crystal's Place and everybody in every place about Dawn of Hope and what it is they do.
Yeah, no problem. Dawn of Hope was born about 2 years ago.
Okay.
Me having experience working with girls in the church and outside the church.
Okay.
But really having that idea and that seed just birthed and placed in you to really give back to our girls.
Right.
Oftentimes you hear from adults, that we need to do this or we need to do that, but the young ladies really don't have people to show them how to be young ladies. So we started Dawn of Hope going on 2 years, ages 9 to 18, and we are really known for character education and life skills.
Okay.
So we go in and we have really in-depth studies and sessions for about 2 to 3 hours with our girls. Teaching life skills, self-esteem, finance, you name it, we do it.
Okay.
But really seeing the young lady develop, the girl develop into a young lady.
Okay.
So that's basically what we do.
Excellent, excellent. Yes. So do you have any slots available for kids to sign up?
We do, well, not now. We are actually wrapping up our year-round program, which is September until June.
Okay.
So we are booked. We have about 22 young ladies, ages 9 to 18, but for the summer we do, because we're just instantly going to walk into our summer series, which is Monday through Thursday evening. So we do. We have about 30 slots that are open.
Wow,
for that age bracket, with a minimal fee, because we make sure that we feed our young ladies. And we also supply the materials as well. We try to make sure as a nonprofit that we're not overcharging participants, especially in urban areas. So we want to make sure we're giving them quality for what they're getting.
And and that is so important because a lot of times, and we all understand, times are hard right now, and things actually cost. But as long as the benefit in the long run is going to be beneficial to the child, parents, they need to just get up off it sometimes and start looking into other programs or resources, that would help benefit their kid and actually work towards helping to contribute to it, because it is actually okay to help somebody else else.
Well, on the flip side as well, organizations need to come down on prices. Because we have to meet each other halfway. We're doing this for the betterment of the student, of the child, and of the community.
Right.
So we have to learn how to meet each other in the middle and not overcharge, but not undercharge.
So what you're saying is, I can't do a program and look to finance a new Mercedes?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Oh, wow.
Absolutely.
Well, I can't.
Absolutely.
You saying that you actually want to give to the kids and not get anything back to help? No groceries in your house?
Not at all.
No clothes for yourself?
I wish.
Well, it gets no better than that. Thank God for you, because you look around sometimes and you wonder.
Seriously.
Right?
Seriously.
Some kids don't benefit. The people that are running it have all the benefits, right? And then the kid still hasn't gotten from point A, B to C.
That's
nothing. And parents are irritated and upset.
That's right.
But thank God for Dawn of Hope. This is awesome. I'm so excited about it. So, what are some things... have you taken the girls on any kind of trips or anything? What are some things that you've accomplished with Dawn of Hope that you're actually proud of, that you could say, guess what, I took these girls and we did this, and wow, this is the impact that it had on them?
We've done some trips. We are really not that big on them. Not saying that we won't do them, because they are important. Your college tours and the norm.
Right.
But what we really pride ourselves on is the fact that we have a young lady that comes in shy. And then when we go through the courses, you really see them develop into a flower. So you're taking that seed, you're watering it, and you see the increase.
Right.
So we pride ourselves with that, with the character education, really being intentional, being in depth, making sure we have facilitators that know their stuff.
Hey.
We can't just have any old joker coming and talking to our young ladies. But really,
this is how you take a while.
No. We don't do that.
Okay.
And even though, God has blessed me to allow me to be the founder of it.
Right.
It's not mine.
Right.
But you're protective over your baby. So you're not going to let any old joker come and just, have their way with your kids. Because I tell parents, your child is my child now when you're under my care. But like I said, our character education is what we pride ourselves on. We've been blessed so much that we've actually branched off to Newark, New Jersey. We have 19 teenage girls. we've been blessed that we're actually starting the chapter in Washington, D.C. in September.
Shut up!
Yeah. And
so you're going north and south, central.
This is a international thing. Do you hear what I'm saying? Say it. And also, we are developing a program now. I'm in Bethlehem, Pennsylvania. Now, with that one, that's really special to us because we're not starting out with character education. We're starting out with theater. So this is something that's new and is different. We try to create the program that's based around the needs of the community. Yeah, so they'll be starting out with theater this summer in July. So while we're all over the place, you know, God is moving and our girls are being blessed.
Sharyse, that is really awesome. While I knew some stuff, I mean, wow, you are really doing your thing. I need to get Gigi signed up in the, she needs to get in on the roster over there. Yeah. That is really wonderful. Yeah. So let me ask you a question before we move on, close out, whatever we're going to do.
Ma'am.
Girl, do you like my setup?
I like the setup.
Say it.
But
what?
We have a little bit of Miami going on here.
Yes.
And then we have some winter going on down here.
Yeah,
so
but
I
let me tell you what that's all about. Let me tell you what's going on. Because when you step into Crystal's place,
tell
this is a cool environment. Yeah. We laid back, we taking it all in, we relax and have a good time here. But guess what? It's hot.
It's hot.
The content is hot. We bringing it to the forefront. What I say, it's real people talking about real things. So while we cool, sometimes it might get hot. You just got to sit back and buckle up and get ready for the ride, and we'll see what direction we going to go in. How about that?
I love it.
There it is.
I love it.
So listen, before we close out on today, are there any parting words that you would like to leave the viewers with about Dawn of Hope? Do you have any activities coming up? Do you have any community drives or anything that you need help with? How can they contact you if they would like to donate to your organization?
Best point of contact is always email. Dawn of Hope, INC, all one word, @gmail.com. Okay. But the parting words, because we are doing registration for our summer series, so if you are interested, definitely we'll send that email to you. But parting words is that I just encourage the community, and even us as adults, to really give back to our youth and our teens. You know, in our urban areas, just taking the city of Trenton, the violence is just so prevalent.
Wow.
And it's just like every day you're reading about murder.
More.
And while we can blame the parent, it's accountability on all fronts.
That's
Churches, schools,
yep.
nonprofit and for-profit organizations. So I implore us as adults to really breathe life into our youth, into our teens. You know, let's not just talk about them, but let's help that young man, that young lady become what they need to be. Sometimes we just need to speak life to them so they can be.
That's right.
So I just encourage us as adults that know better to do better for the community.
Those that know better. Do better. And there you have it. There you have it. Sharyse, thank you so much for coming out to Crystal's place to talking to us today. I really appreciate it. I'm sure that the people will appreciate it. And prayerfully, you know what, you'll get some calls, you'll get some inquiry. I have no doubts that Dawn of Hope is going to move in a mighty way and accomplish some great things. I look forward to seeing it. If you need Crystal's place, if you need Crystal Feliciano, then all you have to do is just reach out and just let me know, and we're there for you.
Thank you.
How about that? All right, everybody, thank you so much for tuning in again to Crystal's Place, the place where real people come to talk about real things. We'll be seeing you soon. Have a great one.